Good morning. It's Tuesday Truths with Michele, your AGE-GILITY coach. Good morning or good afternoon, wherever you are in this world today. Now, yesterday we Americans celebrated Memorial Day. And this is a day that we remember and honor all the servicemen and women who served in the military during wartime and peace, but especially for those that paid the ultimate sacrifice in wartime. We celebrate with friends and families, going to picnics and barbecues and baseball games, the all-American pastime. And then we also go to the cemeteries and place American flags on the graves of the veterans. This is the tradition. And like most, we love celebrating a long weekend because we get an extra day off on Monday from work. Yes. So, and it's also the unofficial start of summer. Up here in the Northeast, well, by Memorial Day, where most of the seeds from the oaks and maple trees have fallen and the cottonwood, and it's just, it just, and hopefully there's no more frost, no more cold nights with frost. And then we have in our mind, in hearts, we're having this planning of our long-awaited gardens. And the green grass and the coloring shrubs and flowers give us a sense of awakening from the long winter slumber. So let's welcome the warm weather and sunny days of a long winter and a rainy May. And I have some motivational, inspirational summer quotes for you. Now, these are the ones that resonated with me the most. So, in the depth of winter, I finally learned there was in me an invincible summer. This goes back to my childhood because I had a March birthday. And March, for everybody, we're over the winter. And it's almost like being on the cusp of winter and spring in most areas. Well, up here, it's the dead of winter. But I did realize that eventually the summer would come, and that's when I knew it was my favorite time of year. And that quote was by Albert Camus. What is good is the warmth of the summer without the cold of the winter to give its sweetness. Let me repeat that one. What is good is the warmth of the summer without the cold of winter to give its sweetness. And this is John Steinbeck, Travels with Charlie in the Search of America. Yes, so sweet. And that's why always it's worth the wait. This one's a little longer. You must prune to bloom. The dead weight is not pruned. If the dead weight is not pruned and removed, it compromises the quality, performance, and the outcome of the vine. When you prune what is not working in your life, you make space for something for renewal to happen, for the new growth, for the spring to begin. And this is Susan C. Young. Now, this is a life lesson. Decluttering your life of what no longer serves you can leave you room for new and exciting things. The last one. Deep summer is when laziness finds respectability. Sam Keen. Now, it was my goal this past weekend to finish my yard work and plant and all my summer annuals and perennials. And what a feeling of accomplishment. Now I can sit back in my respectable laziness and enjoy the fruits of my labor and my favorite time of year. So why do I feel so happy in summer? Well, there is a link between the longer days and sunshine and our serotonin levels. And of course, this is the hormone that makes us feel happy. My seasonal affective disorder, SAD, is diminished. And there's research to back this up, of course. And this following information is from the UK website, The Telegraph. Number one, sunshine can also improve your sleep. It encourages the production of melatonin. And that's, of course, the hormone that regulates the sleep-wake cycle, or otherwise known as circadian rhythm. It's the body's internal clock that lets you know when to rest and when to be alert. And this is why we say don't use your blue light devices before bedtime. It just screws up that whole pattern. Number 2, vitamin D from the sun will boost your bones to prevent osteoporosis, rickets, and other autoimmune diseases like rheumatoid arthritis. More than 80% of all the vitamin D requirements come from casual exposure to sunlight. And so we're aiming from 10 to 30 minutes a day, several times a week. So take a walk and get some of that boost boning strengthening vitamin. Number 3, vitamin D is also good for brain health. It's linked to improve mental ability, which is memory, speed, and recollection. We all can use some more of that, as well as mood and physical activity. Number 4, your eyes need sunlight. And this is even more critical for children because it does lower the risk of nearsightedness, which helps the eye production of dopamine, which actually aids into the healthy eye development. Number 5, it can lower blood pressure. Causing the blood vessels within the skin moves this nitric oxide, which is stored in the skin, into the bloodstream. And remember, our skin is the biggest organ of our body. Number 6, it gives your sex life a lift. The role of vitamin D boosts men's testosterone by 69% to balance mood, sex drive, and cognitive function. And it's almost the same situation for postmenopausal women, as there's a link between low levels of D and levels of estrogen have been identified. Now, I want to clarify this. I'm not recommending going without sunglasses or without sunscreen protection for sunburn and skin cancer. However, I suggest you go outside and enjoy the summertime heat and sunshine on your face to renew, refresh, and to be alive. Until next week, shake away all those summertime blues with physical activity like, outdoors, hiking, running, walking, kayaking, anywhere you can expose yourself to more vitamin D, which is essential for moods and general health of your body while living with AGE-GILITY and trusting your truth. Until next week. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. And if this video resonates with you, I'm happy that I could help, and share it to someone else. Just get out there and get your sunshine and enjoy the summer. Thanks for watching. Bye now.